on so you'll be notified every time I upload, and comment down below your thoughts about it. Don't forget to enjoy. Hello.
Hey, Alana.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. You didn't say that very
I'm good.
convincingly.
I'm,
What's going on?
I'm getting ready to go to Greece and I'm just flapping. Um, la-
Ah,
last, last time I went, I had a suspected stroke 2 days before,
really?
and it wasn't a stroke in the end. It was like a trapped nerve, but I went, one side of me went numb, so they thought I'd had a stroke,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got a chest infection at the same time. So it was like all these things happened to try and stop me going, but I managed to sort of get out of there anyway by the skin of my teeth. Um, but I'm just kind of thinking, like everything's going to go wrong. Like the bus won't turn up because I've got to go down to London. I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking the bus is going to turn up to take me down to London because it's the last minute bus, and then I'm going to die on the airplane or something horrific like that. I'm going to crash into the Pyrenean mountains and stay alive for about a week, but in pain, something like
Okay.
that.
You're very optimistic these days, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
But apart from that,
so next week you're not going to be here?
next Monday I'll be in Greece. Yeah,
You'll be in Greece. Doing level 2. Wow.
posh problems. Yeah, posh problems. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what do you want to work
Yeah.
on?
I guess anxiety on the plane. Oh, by the way, thank you for the smoking thing. I haven't had a cigarette or a vape for 1 week now, thanks to it.
Excellent.
Um,
Excellent.
yeah, that's cool.
Let me close the window.
No
A
worries.
bit of noise of airplanes. Not so much, but a little bit. We have an air
So
base near us.
you have an airspace
An
there,
air
near
base. An
air
airplane.
base.
Yeah, an army air base. So very often if there's something going on, we hear lots of airplanes.
Yeah, I heard there was some crazy stuff going off there for the Eurovision Song Contest in Tel
Yes.
Aviv.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
All sorts of wonderful
horrible.
things.
Yeah, crazy.
So,
Um,
and of course they start flying just as we get on, but okay. Well,
yeah. What was I saying?
you were saying how you haven't had a smoke or vape in a week.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I haven't had a smoke or a vape in a week.
Excellent.
Um, but I've been crazy because this is building up. So I've been wanting to kind of fixate on something to kind of. So I've been eating and I think I'm just flapping, like thinking that I'm not going to get there, and then I'm terrified of turbulence. Absolutely terrified of turbulence.
Okay.
And it starts from the point when I get in the airport. It starts, and I must look like a terrorist or something like that because I look like a rabbit in a headlights from the moment I walk into the airport.
Can you bring up your fear right now?
Yeah, I can connect with it. Yeah.
How strong?
Um, just walking into the airport, that's about I can do about a 6 or a 7.
Okay, but right now you're not yet working at the airport. Just in your mind you are.
Yeah.
Does it get to a 6 or 7?
So imagine walking through the airport. Yeah, just thinking about it. Yeah.
Okay, and now think about getting on the plane. What happens?
It's a 10. and I just get on and I sit down and
Okay, now you're up in the air and you've hit your first pocket. What happens then?
well, I guess it's just about control. I just think I'm gonna die. I just like I've got no control, and I feel like I want to just ask the pilot, like, are we gonna be okay? Because I don't feel safe.
How strong would it be?
It's a 10.
Stronger than a 10? Or a 10?
It's a 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to be there to make it a bit worse. Like I'm just trying to imagine it.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes
Yeah.
and imagine that you're on the plane, it's in the air, and you're in this big pocket of turbulence. And I want you to see your control board. Now your control
Yeah.
board, look for the dial that says
Yeah.
anxiety about turbulence. 0 to 10, what's the number?
It's a 10.
Reach out and touch it. Notice where you
Yeah.
feel it inside. Turn it down. And there's the shifts and changes that occur inside as you turn it down.
Yeah. Okay.
What's going on?
I'm thinking it's gonna come back.
You got it down to a 0.
Yeah.
Try turning it back up, see what happens instead.
Yeah, I can turn it back up.
So keep doing it until you can't turn it back up again, till it's stuck.
The last time I went to Greece on the way back, there was this horrible turbulence. It was like the worst ever turbulence I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Go into there.
Okay. It was like I'd had a really great time, and then I don't know. I guess there was some expectation. Oh, I'm gonna have a fab journey back, and it was just like horrible. It was like like that. It was Jesus.
See it?
Anyway,
See the whole thing? Okay.
yeah.
And start tapping. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
ABC.
ABC.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow meow meow.
All you need is love.
All you need is love.
Let it all go.
Let it all go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist. Breathe in. Blow out. Peace.
Peace.
Go back into it. What's going on now? Worst trip. All that turbulence. Shaking and rocking around.
I was in between two gorillas as well, like two really big guys, and I was like, it was.
So they
horrible.
held you in place, right?
Kind of, yeah.
You couldn't move with the turbulence.
It was horrible.
Should be thanking them.
It kind of doesn't feel as bad after that tapping. It doesn't feel quite as bad. Probably like about a 5 or something like that.
Okay, feel it. Know how you feel it. Push it to the side.
From my belly button all the way to the top of my throat.
Push it to the side.
Push it to the side.
Yeah, yeah. Push it to the side.
Like all this.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay, and now start tapping. Let it go.
Let it go.
Safe to let it go.
Just let it go.
Time to let it go.
Time to let it go.
Time to heal.
Time to heal.
It's an old program.
It's an old program.
I thank you for its hard work.
Thank you for his hard work.
I let it go now.
I let it go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe. It still frightens the shit out of me though. Both
Okay.
swearing.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I want you to pull out that frightening the shit out of you in the picture. Pull it out.
Right in the. Okay. Like, imagine the picture.
Imagine the picture and pull it out. Just the frightening the shit part out.
Okay.
Got it all?
Yeah.
Notice the color.
Yeah.
Notice
Right.
it has a spin.
It's like a slime that moves to the left.
Take it by the
So-
two sides. Make it be the opposite of what it was in every possible way. Spinning it faster and faster and doubling the speed, doubling the amplitude, doubling the magnitude, doubling the frequency. Keep doubling it over and over again so you know it can never go back to metaphorically and get bigger and better than it is now until it takes on life force of its own. When you know you got it for all the right reasons, slam it right back in, shocking your system as you do. Any sensations, any things you might be feeling are your body's way of letting go of the old, allowing the new. Don't try to stop it. Don't try to change it. Just let your body process through. Some of my clients cry, some of them giggle, some of them sweat, some of them tear, some of them laugh. Any of those physiological reactions or any other ones you might be feeling are totally normal. Just let your body process through them. And when you got it for all the right reasons, try to bring that frightening the shit out of you back and see what happens instead.
I feel angry. I don't know why. I feel angry.
Okay, start tapping. This angry,
It's angry.
whatever it means,
Whatever it means.
whatever it presents,
Whatever it represents.
whoever gave it to me,
Wherever it came,
wherever it came from,
wherever it came from.
all the sensations,
All the sensations.
the colors,
All the colours.
the images,
Images.
the conflicts,
Conflict.
the lack of recognition,
Lack of recognition.
the lack of love.
The lack of love.
I thank them
Thank them.
and I transform them
I transform them
into unconditional love,
into unconditional love.
unconditional joy,
Unconditional joy.
unconditional happiness,
Unconditional happiness.
unconditional well-being,
Unconditional well-being.
filled with tons and tons of unconditional fun.
Filled with tons and tons of unconditional fun.
I let everything else go.
Let everything else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out. Peace.
I can remember having an argument with an ex of mine on a plane, and there was a lot of turbulence then, so I think that might have been that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you go back to that scene?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the emotion that you feel as you look at the scene?
Sadness.
That sadness,
That's sadness.
this sadness,
It's sad.
all the sadness.
All the sadness.
Just let it go.
Just let it go.
It's all in the past.
It's all in the past.
Came to teach me something.
Teach me something.
Once I get the message,
Once you get the message,
I can let it go.
I can let it go.
I can transform it
I can transform it
into love,
into love,
into forgiveness,
into forgiveness,
into acceptance,
into acceptance,
into happiness,
into happiness,
into clarity,
into clarity,
filled with loads and loads of fun.
filled with loads and loads of fun.
I'm safe.
And safe.
Grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, go back to that scene on the plane with your ex, having a fight, and there's turbulence. Everyone's shaking and rocking.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. It's like like a zero.
Can you still see the picture?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What is the emotion you see when you look at the picture? Not you feel, that you see.
It's like me and her, but the images are sort of grey, and there's like a little bit of light where the window window thing is. That's
Pull,
all that's
pull
left.
out the gray. Got it all?
Yeah,
Notice as this, what color it is now.
black.
Notice as it spin to it, which way is it spinning?
That way.
Take it by the two sides, make it be the opposite of what it was in every possible way, spinning it faster and faster, doubling the speed, doubling the amplitude, doubling the magnitude, doubling the frequency, keep doubling it over and over again. So you know it can never go back to the way it was before, it can get bigger and better than it is now until it takes a life force of its own. When you got it for all the right reason, slam it right back in, shocking your system as you do.
There you go.
Any sensations, anything you might be feeling are your body's way of letting go of the old, allowing you. Don't try to stop it. Don't try to change it. Just your body presses through. And when you know you got it for all the right reasons, try to bring it back. See what happens instead.
We're both smiling.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, that spinning is not fast wave tea either. So, just so you know.
No. No.
Right.
It's like some kind of NLP voodoo.
Right. You got it. NLP voodoo.
I like NLP.
Yes, NLP is cool. He does do NLP in fast wave tea, but this one happens not to be from him. It's from
Right.
Jerry Cayenne's originally, and I learned it from David Snyder.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I went to see. Sorry, I went to see I went to see an NLP practitioner once years and years ago, and I ended up doing some training. I ended up doing like a coaching course in the end, years and years ago.
Cool.
But he did this technique where I was working in a treatment center, and I was over identifying with the clients, and I was having to sort of like wanting to cry or get emotional. I was running out of the group therapy sessions,
Mm-hmm.
and he did this thing where he just asked that part of me what it wanted, and then just kept asking what it wanted to like kind of chunk the outcome out.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like that part of me just moved into these outcomes,
Right.
and for about 6 weeks I was like I was blissing out. Like there was some really strange things happening, like all the colours, everything. I could see colours that I could never see before, and it it just went back to normal in the end. But I thought I'd like attained some kind of enlightenment or something. It was like really powerful. I guess
Okay.
it's like a moment of integration, I guess.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've had some powerful experiences with NLP.
NLP is cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Go back to turbulence. You're getting on the plane, going on to Greece, and suddenly there's this big pocket of turbulence as you're flying. What are you feeling?
Angry.
Angry.
I don't
Okay.
know why, but
Go to the anger dial.
yeah.
0 to 10, what's the number?
10. 10.
Notice where you feel it inside as you touch it. Point to where you feel it inside. Turn it down. Notice the shift and changes that occur inside as you turn it down. Keep turning it down, up and down and up and down, until you get it down to a 0 and it can't go back up again.
It's about control. That's what the message I'm getting back.
That you need to be in control.
Yeah.
And how does that feel to you when you need to be in control?
I guess anger's a go-to because I feel powerful.
When you're in control, you feel powerful, and you go to anger, or is it when you're
Anger.
when you're
Anger.
not in control, you get angry because you're not in control? Which one is it?
Oh well, I don't know them.
Because when you're in an airplane and you're in turbulence, you have no control over it.
Yeah, you're right. It's anger because I've got no control. Yeah.
Okay, so go
Yeah.
to the anger button of the no control, specifically for the no control. Because there's a lot of things in life that you don't have control over. And I will warrant that that is might be one of the reasons why you ended up going to drugs in the first place.
Control.
Lack of control,
Lack of control.
which made you angry, and that was a way to
Yeah.
mellow it out.
Self. Yeah. So no control, doll.
Well, not the no control dial, the anger about no control, because there's a lot of things in life that we don't have control over. The point is to make the best of what you do have control over, within the don't, because any situation can be deemed as good or as bad. It all depends on how you look at it. That's it. Nothing else. So if you look at it that I have no control, I can't do anything with this, then it's going to be bad for you. If you manage to find the good parts of it, the parts to be grateful for, it gives you more of a sense of control. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So go to the dial of the anger stirred by the no control.
Okay. It's a 10.
Okay, go ahead. Turn it, bring it down. Keep turning it back and forth and back and forth.
Somehow I'm feeling this one could go into past lives. I don't know.
It could, but the point is that you don't even need to know if it does or it doesn't at this point.
Yeah.
It's doing it for you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, is it a 0?
Yeah.
Can you get it back up?
No.
And how does it feel now?
I feel a bit confused.
Good.
Confused is good.
Confused means things are moving around inside,
Yeah.
shifting, rearranging.
I'm kind of wanting to react. I feel like I'm wanting to react to it, like put on a bit of a drama about it, but I don't really feel anything. So there's a feeling of needing to try and act it out, but I don't really feel it, like a confusion.
Okay, go to the confusion
Yeah.
dial. 0 to 10.
The confusion's about an 8.
Okay, and on the other side is clarity. Right?
Oh, okay.
Turn it to the clarity. Keep turning it back and forth till it gets stuck on the clarity.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like clarity.
Okay. So you're on the plane now. What are you feeling?
I feel okay. It's a weird thing because when I'm on a plane, I can't stand it, but there are elements of that I quite like being able to see. Like if you go into Spain, like you can see the mountains, you know, the Pyrenees and stuff like that.
Right, right.
So there's elements of it that I don't mind, but it's kind of, you know, there's all this other stuff around control and stuff like that going on for me.
Do you still have the stuff around control going there?
No, I'm trying to find something to be upset about, but I can't find anything.
Okay, now you're just walking into the airport. How are you feeling?
Mm. Well, apart from having to wait in queues, I'm fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah,
Great. So enjoy your trip. Enjoy level 2. Summer level.
yeah. I'll try. Yeah,
Why you'll try. Try is not a good word.
yeah.
Try.
Uh, I,
Don't forget, if you like this video, leave a like down below, subscribe to my channel, or subscribe to my newsletter. The address is right down below over there. Have a great week.